Hi, Karen with you today. Thank you so much for joining me. I have a layout for Kitaholic Kits, and I'm using the February 2023 kit for this one. And my page today is going to be an art journal page. I really wanted to feature the mixed media for my creation today, and I got inspiration to use some stamps from some previous kits, and just got to town to create a bit of a background here. And I really love how this one turned out. I do put a photo on this one, so this is an art journal page with a photo, a selfie of myself. And it was super fun and super quick to actually pull together. Now, to start off with, this particular art journal page is black cardstock. So I wanted to be able to get the colours of the inks to be true to themselves. So my first thing off camera, I did completely coat this with a white gesso. And I did do 2 layers actually. I wanted to make it quite thick. And it also gives it a little bit of a bumpy, sort of messy feel to it as well. Now, the Distress Oxide that I've received in the mixed media kit this month was the Lumberjack colour. And for this one, then I just swiped across. You would have seen there, I swiped the inks across the page, and then I added some water and swirled that around the page. What I found too, once it was on the white, one of the things I really loved about how this turned out in terms of the colour tones here, once it hit the white gesso, it sort of lightened up and turned into a little bit more of that corally pink colour. So that then led me to adding in some yellow, and that is a yellow in mustard seed that is from my stash. So I love how that pink and that yellow sort of tone came in. And then I added a little bit of blue as well. Now, I didn't add too much because then it was going to turn into a little bit of mud. So I've just put a little bit of a blue sort of haze around a couple of areas of the page. Then I grabbed out a stamp from a previous kit. It's some time ago. I think it was a Maggie Holmes sticker sheet or Fifth and Monaco pink paisley. I'm not sure. I can't remember, and it's not sitting here at my desk anymore. And then I've just... those beautiful leaves, I've used some Stays On black ink because I didn't know whether I was going to use any more water on the page, and I didn't want it to move once it was dry. And then I've just done a vertical line basically in a random order up the page of those leaves. And then I wanted to be able to also do some dimension on this page. So I found another sticker sheet from a previous kit as well in these gorgeous little butterflies, which you would have seen me there. I have used the Distress crayons that we got in a couple of kits ago as well in a mixed media kit. You'll see, and then all I did there was used the blue and the aqua colours to turn that into this lovely blue toned with my fingers, actually just rubbed it with my fingers with a little bit of water. Then I added some white and gold splatters, and you'll see there are my white splatters and etc. went all over my art journal, but that doesn't matter because I'm going to cover that up at some point when I do the other side of that page. Then I'm just randomly putting those butterflies on the page. And for right now, this page is okay with that little bit of dimension. I know that those wings will ultimately sort of sit a little bit flatter than that. But normally what I do when I've done an art journal page, I normally sit that page open for a little while and I've got a little section of one of my shelves in my scrapping area, and any of my latest creations I tend to just pop up on a shelf so I can look at them for a few weeks, and then I ultimately, obviously, sometimes I'll do another art journal page, which will take over from that. But it gives me that opportunity just to enjoy what I've done as well. So I'm adding in again a selfie of myself here, and I'm just gluing down some of the stickers from the sticker sheet. This sticker sheet is really versatile. You certainly don't need to use it just for scrapbooking. That's why I did an art journal page today as well. I really wanted to show the versatility of some of the products that we get. We don't have to scrapbook. We can create whatever we want with these wonderful kits that we get each month. I also wanted to say that this is actually my last project as on the design team for Kitaholic Kits. I'm taking a little bit of a scrappy break. I am not going to be scrapping as much over the next few months. I've got a few commitments, but that will be it. I am going to miss the team immensely. I want to thank Steph and the team for all the inspiration and all the support over the last couple of years. It has nothing to do with the products. I will still be around. I will still be actually a subby for a little while. So I'll still share when I can. I'm just going to take a break from the wider commitments that I had with Kitaholic Kits. I will leave in the description box below all the details of where you can find the kits. And I really want to thank you so much for joining in with me for all of my events that I do in the subby group as well. And I have loved working with everybody. Thanks so much. Bye for now.